Happy New Year! Well, not yet, but hey, I'm back, and this is going to be a tutorial featuring Etude House products, and my inspiration is Sandara Park, and this is the makeup she wore during the MTV Iggy Best New Band when 21 performed at the Times Square. And a lot of the stuff here was sent to me by Etude House because I think this is their holiday collection. The powder that I'm wearing is this one. It's the Wannabe Shine Finish Pack Highlighter Duo. And that's the packaging, and this is what it looks like. Right? Focus. Don't focus. Fine. And it has a mirror, and it has a sponge, and it's two-layer. That way your product is sanitarily under this cover, and you have your sponge here. And they also sent me the lipstick that I'm wearing, and that's also the Wannabe Color Lips in So Hot Pink #2, and this is what it looks like, and that's the color. So it really is hot pink even with the light. Okay, and they also sent me a Wannabe Last Touch. This is a lip gloss perfume duo. So you apply this lipstick before you leave the house, and hopefully it lasts, and you just have your gloss if you want to retouch, and your perfume in your purse if you want to retouch. And I really like the scent of this. I think it's I could be wrong, but to me it's like cherry blossom, which I prefer. And they also sent me this is the Mini Me World Traveler. See? It has the airplane. And it's like Harajuku, right? And the scent they sent me is citrus fruity. And I like the way it's citrus. It's not overwhelmingly limey, lemony. So, which I like. And they also sent me a bunch of nail lacquers, nail polishes. One for the party queen, so you have your base coat, you have your gradation, and you have your glitter bomb on the tips. But you can wear them by themselves if you like. But from the Wannabe line, you have here two colors, whichever you prefer. The hot pink, of course, and the black. Right? This set comes with nail art. It's so cute. Now, I used to post nail of the week, but I'm so bad at applying nails, so I'm just gonna go down to the nail spa and have them professionally apply this on me for New Year's, or this for that matter. And that was sent to me by Etude House. Thank you very much. And pictures will be on my blog, and on with the tutorial. I did my eyes first as usual, and I'm just applying BB cream followed by my favorite foundation and concealer, and then I apply this to set. Of course, I use the Etude House Baby Doll Puff. And hopefully you enjoy this tutorial. If you have any further questions, just post them down below. Bye now, and Happy New Year. Thank you, Etude House. Apply my BB cream, whichever you prefer. Of course, the Etude House Precious Minerals BB cream is recommended. And anyway, I like that. It's just that it doesn't photograph well. And I am using their Baby Doll Puff. I always apply BB creams first, just because they make my foundations last longer, and it makes applying foundation a lot easier because if you already have a primer. That's for the BB cream. Just a simple layer, just for if you're going to a party. The same reason I explained to one of my readers, if once you apply BB cream on, do you still apply foundation? And I just tell them, if you're just going to school or to the office and you're not me, then a foundation is not really required unless you're really the type of person that requires a lot of coverage. So BB creams, especially for students, is really just what you need because everything's there. Unless you're the type like me, I'm already doing the foundation, that would prefer a layer of sunscreen. It would prefer a layer of sunscreen, then a primer and a foundation. It's just that it might take a lot of students out there twice the time preparing for school and leave the house, then just have one product like a BB cream and a powder and a lip gloss, and they're all set. So that's the foundation. Just a few pumps of foundation and you're good. And then for concealer, you just use the other end. This is the one of the best things I've applied foundation with in a long time. Stippling brushes, they don't really cut it as well as my own fingers, and sponges, but I really like this particular sponge because it's already round. I don't have to scrunch it and go into nicks and crannies of my face and the corners of my nose. And now for concealer, what I like about this particular one is you can hold it, and the tip, just like I demonstrated before, you can really reach the inner corner of your eye and the outer corner as well. And it goes into there, see? It really reaches there. And it even can cover some of my blemishes just with the tip. So also with a bouncing motion like that. I always do, when it comes to party makeup, I try to apply my eye makeup first. And I always try to apply my false lashes first, just because it's the hardest to apply. Ayan, nagmumukha na akong tao. The difference foundation can do, it really evens out your skin tone. Whereas earlier I looked like a cadaver with a lot of makeup on, looking like it's the next day after the party. And now I'm looking fresh and not looking like a cadaver in front of all these lights. So that's essentially the foundation, primer, and concealer part. Now for the product itself that was sent to me, now for blending, if you need extra blending. Now the product that was sent to me, this one, so it actually comes with instructions of step 1 and step 2. You can see that, and it's numbered, so it's pretty simple to apply. And see the pretty imprint, it says XOXO, if you can see that, XOXOE, and there's a heart. I hope you can see that because I'm gonna dive into it, and that's not gonna be here for a while. So for the powder, I'm using the puff, but generally I prefer stippling brushes. And if this doesn't say what shade it is, I'm sad. Just apply the powder just with a dabbing motion where you applied your concealer, where you know you creep up, and where you know that you get oils most. In my case, the tip of my nose, my forehead, and my chin. And it generally mattifies your skin, this powder does. Next, according to instructions, next would be the highlighter. This one right here. I saw the Iggy MTV Best New Band Award. Ay, ang hirap. Ang hirap ah, mahirap. Kasi naman corner, di ba? Okay, if you're just gonna use this, I don't recommend that. So hang on. Sisterhood gave me a brush set from Bedelium Tools. Oh, saucy. So, I'm sorry, but I'm going to just dig out the thing here. Bedelium Tools have been going around for a while now, and it's a highlighter. I doubt if it will show up on the screen, but I will post pictures. So you still have a required to apply blush on, and as you know, my current favorite is also from Amore Pacific, which is the holiday collection from Laneige. So I'm just gonna apply. That's very pink and very close to what Sandara Park used during the Iggy Best New Band in Times Square about a couple of weeks ago. And I'll just reapply the highlighter from Etude House in a few moments. It has a scent. I like it. It's very, very faint and it smells like either cherry blossoms or jasmines. I'm very poor with scents. I just know that I like those scents. And when I was a kid, I really liked applying the highlighter. And usually this shows up if you have better lighting. It's so pretty because just like the Laneige, the highlighter, now that it has no heart, it's so finely milled. It's like Laneige. So you actually don't see Sandara Park with a lot of blush on that performance. You just see when the light hits her right, you just see a kind of pink radiance, and that's what this product is trying to go for, to give you that radiance. Now this would probably most be seen if I had warmer skin, but let's see. It's there, it's just that the camera won't pick it up. Now for the piece de resistance. Well, I'll actually apply for the shade to really come out as hot pink and not to be muted down by the pigment, the natural color of my lips. And generally apply either the Etude House VIP lipstick base, VIP Girl lipstick base, and I top it with a little of the Etude House Color Me Nude lip concealer. Why? Because I'm not the youngest person anymore, so I need to fill in the little lines that I have on my lips. So it's actually like a BB cream for the lips. It smells like it too. You don't apply too much either, otherwise it will tend to show more of the lines instead of hide them or fill them up. This is the concealer, one of the best things that in the market, because They're effective in bringing out the shade. Ayan, kita tuloy yung flakes. They're very effective in bringing out the color of the lipstick that you're using, rather than your skin mixing up the color with the color of your lips mixing with the color of lipstick that you're wearing that day. So this one's hot pink, but I would like to line my lips first, just for purposes of demonstration. This is from Etude House, my soft touch. I really love this thing. So this is my office mate. Shout out to Farah. Thank you. For showing me the way. I never used to use lip liners. And then she said, well, you can try it. Anyway, it's only 98 pesos. Plus a 48 peso refill if you want, if you like it. So here's the lipstick. It smells good. And it's very pigmented. Oy. Hot pink nga, Lola. Hala. I love the texture. Oh my gosh. Okay. Uy. I really like the texture of this. It's very creamy. And it's a little semi... Actually, there you have it. Because this is exactly what she wore on that night that she performed with 21 at the MTV Best New Band, MTV Iggy, on Times Square this December. And that is my tutorial. If you have any further questions, especially how the products are going on my face, if I have any bad reactions, or if this lipstick dried me out, just post them down below. Currently, it's really soothing on my lips and I really like it. The tutorial for the eyes is similar to last week's or last tutorial, but I'm going to post it as well. And hopefully you enjoy that and have yourself a great holiday weekend and Happy New Year. Bye now.